All right. Coming in. Welcome to all. Welcome to Star Enlightenment Channel. I'm gonna get a little closer to the mic so y'all can hear me just in case. I don't know if it be ruffling sometimes. Be having did weird like background noises and stuff muffling, but let me go ahead and get right into it, right? So I'm trying to make this as brief as possible, but I am going to get into it. So this is gonna be about how basically an outdated mindset ages you faster, right? Let me repeat that. An outdated mindset will age you faster. All right. So first you have to understand the concept of what I'm talking about. So your mindset actually can dictate and affect, and it actually does dictate how your body develops and how your body changes, how your body forms. Because it's flesh, like they say, fleshy fluids like blood cells, our body and stuff like that. It's actually a result of our mind. Like when you look at a person, how a person's face looks is how their mind think. But I know it's a hard concept to grasp. But basically, your mindset, everything bends down to the spirit first, then the soul, then the mind, then the body, right? So the mind end up bending in and manifesting physical density as your body. So if you're a person and you're in a situation, right, where you have outdated thought forms, aka old outdated thoughts and ways and concepts of thinking, and you're not trying to adjust or develop or evolve and like we're supposed to as human beings in this new time and this new age, then you will get wiped away by the current and your body will actually age faster. And this is why you have some people who it's like they seem to age way faster than their peers. They be looking old already when they're like 35, 30, they be like 32, 35. You know what I'm saying? They already look old. Lord forbid they turn 40, 45. They really look old already. It's like, man, what's wrong with you? Well, you got some people they 50. I guess you could use Halle Berry. She's a good one. But it's plenty of different people. I ain't like forget even I said that. It's plenty of people you can research. Celebrities, regular people in your own life that y'all probably know, family members or whatever if you do have them. But it's all kind of people around the world who they may be of age or like 45, 50, whatever. They kind of getting up there, but they still look very young and they still very youthful in the face and even in the body. And they probably, in 9 out of 10, they probably even have youthful thoughts, aka they're not so stuck into old concepts. They're willing to expand. They're willing to evolve. They're willing to change. That don't mean you gotta wipe away and erase everything that you previously known. No, you just add into what you already know and evolving it. You can even possibly be doing the same thing that you used to do, but just evolve it. Like I say, with people, much it's not about doing like much as such as like how do I say this? How do I say this? It's not like so much is expected of humans. The only thing is you just try to evolve as much as you can. Everybody don't have to try to ascend. Everybody don't have to try to be perfect. But we are here to evolve and expand. And as the ages go on, and we go into new waves and further into the future and in these new years, these new times coming up, you gotta understand we're gonna receive new information and we need to learn to adapt. You That's like trying to do what they was doing back in the 1800s and try to do that in 1960. That ain't gonna work. You see what I'm saying? So in any age, new age or era that you're in, you gotta adapt. Now, getting a little bit deeper into it, and then I'm almost done. But getting a little deeper into it, you gotta also understand this. This is very important. There's always gonna be a concept of life within life. So the same way how we have blood cells inside of us, right? We have blood cells inside of us, sperm cells inside of us, white cells inside of us, all kind of cells inside of us. We play out as cells in the being, aka the planet that we in. The planet is actual being. We play out as cells that are in this planet. The planet is a cell inside of a solar system. Solar systems are cells inside of galaxies, etc., 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 and the many stars that are within this galaxy. But you also have to understand, like, outdated thoughts in your cells is correlated. Because believe it or not, we actually have the ability to create cells. Matter of fact, we actually create cells. We actually create life. We create blood just by us having imagination, thoughts, and emotions and feelings. We're actually absorbing. We are actually creating blood. So what they say, as without, so within, or like as above, so below. The stuff that be on your mind, the things that you think about all day, they end up becoming your blood flow. And what I mean by that is, if you have all these like prosperity thoughts, right? You have all these good thoughts, or you have thoughts where you feel like you can arise out of a situation. Greater thoughts, higher vibrational thoughts, thoughts on a higher frequency. You gotta understand that this is the type of the cells and life that you're gonna develop inside of you. If you sad all day, this is the type of cells you're gonna have within you. If you have always these weak thoughts, these concerning thoughts, feeling like you can't do something, you're gonna manifest a lot of weak cells. This is why some people right off the bat naturally are less deficient in certain things. It all comes to this. You might have a person who's real strong. They probably the thoughts that the thing that they have on their head probably are different than the person who another type of person that don't have the same capability that they may have on their head. But without even getting into that particular, right? Just understand that when you have those outdated and those old thoughts and you're not trying to conform to any new thought forms, or even if you're not trying to evolve, you're just at least trying to make those old thought forms that you do have more updated to some extent, and he's trying to make them a little bit newer, trying to, I guess, evolve them per se, then the cells and the life that's in you, because that's what you think and feel all day, when they bend in and become your blood flow and your blood cells and all that stuff, and that's basically the life inside of you, these cells are actually struggling. And so you have cells inside of you that are struggling, and this is why they can't keep up your body the same way. Like I said, as above, so below. You play out as literally physically going out and having these old, outdated thought forms and trying to do old things that don't even work anymore. So not only are you struggling, the cells inside of you, since since that's what's saying, because your thoughts and feelings is that's your turnaround. So if you thinking and feeling that all day, that's in your turnaround. Like I said, so basically, though the life within you is gonna be struggling, and all that consists of. So all the cells, the organs, bacteria, pests, everything that live inside of you is gonna be struggling because it is in a new wave, it's in a new current, and it can't keep up because they're old and outdated. So the new wave, the new current is much stronger, and it basically ends up what outweighing those cells. So your cells can't keep up and do its job, which is to keep your body healthy, to keep your body able, to keep your body strong, to try to keep your body as useful as possible. It can't do that because it the same way you can't survive because you got outdated thoughts in this world and you struggling to get your one two and get yourself stable in this world. The same way your cells in the life within you is struggling to keep yourself um up to date and struggling to keep yourself healthy, to keep your body up, to keep your body right. See what I'm saying? So that's a really good way to look at it and understand that that's is actually what's going on. The things that you think about all day, your emotions and feelings, and the way you feel and your imagination, all that blend in as actual life within you. The very thing that keeps your body going, like blood cells, like sperm cells too. All the cells and cells that deal with your body and stuff and your makeup of your body that help your body pump and work well. That's what those things consist of. So you gotta understand that. And if you have a lot of negative thoughts all day, you've been in a lot of negative life inside of you. So you're gonna be led to have even more negative thoughts. This is the concept of enlightenment, aka having inner light, right? And so this is what an aura is. An aura is actually your internal energies being pushed out. If a person has a lot of internal energy, a person gonna be able to pick up on that and sense that around them, and they can't physically see it with their physical eyes, but they seeing it with their spiritual eye and just not realizing it. So it plays out in the physical realm, especially if they're not tapped into their third eye, and they're not tapped into their spirituality. It just plays out in the physical realm as them being able to feel something, or feel something off, or feel a certain type of way about whatever that they feel. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to say per se or what they literally is feeling, but they feel like, man, this person got a strong energy or it's something about them, but they may not even use those words. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I just want to say that basically to keep it short and simple, understand that an outdated mindset ages you faster, and you will age faster by having old, outdated thought forms and old, outdated ways of thinking. That we are in a new time now, so those thoughts won't be able to last in this new world and in this new age, in this new era. So you will experience faster decrepitness, faster aging process. See what I'm saying? And the people that are older, but they're adapting and they're trying to have more evolved thoughts, newer thoughts, more useful ways of thinking, and more expanded ways of thinking, not staying stuck. Cause staying stuck, that's decay. Anything that's stagnant, that's like water. If water stays stagnant forever, it never moves. That water gonna get old. It's gonna get swampy. Bacteria gonna grow up in it. That water gonna decay. It is no longer beneficial or useful to you no more. You can no longer drink that water. It will harm you. It will make you ill and it will harm you. You cannot drink it. You could even die if it's toxic enough and it's been there long enough. You see what I'm saying? So stagnancy is never good. Stagnancy and toxicity go hand in hand. And as above, so below. It plays out spiritually too. So if you stagnant in the spiritual space, where you stagnant, you got old thoughts and feelings on you, old things, old of the back of the old day. You never trying to evolve to the new world. You don't have to change who you are. You could be old as crap. You could be from 1930s. You don't have to change who you are. Just update yourself. Just evolve yourself with whatever you already are. You don't have to change it. Just try to evolve yourself. Evolve what you already got then. That's all. You see what I'm saying? And it's as simple as that. But with that being said, appreciate y'all. Um, wish y'all the best. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay encouraged. Um, and thanks for all the likes, the watches, the views, all that. People hope y'all learn a solid lesson, a good lesson, and y'all understand the gist of what I'm trying to say. If y'all have any questions, let me know, because I will get back with you. I will definitely answer them either in the comments in the chat, or I don't even mind making a video for y'all. Y'all just let me know and stay right. Peace.